Hello there comrades, it's your friendly local otaku. This week's video will be more of a rant video. This is because some people in the anime community being immature about which shows are the quote unquote the best, whatever that means. The subject as seen through the thumbnail is the previous and the current big three, and people stating as if it was a fact, claiming that their favorite shows in the previous big three being superior in every way compared to the new big three, making stupid statements such as the new generation of anime now is just ripping off the old series. The people claiming these statements are ignorant in every way possible, placing emotion and nostalgia ahead of logic and reason. Now, a history lesson. To those of you that are hearing this for the first time, the big three are basically a term that originated in the West in the early 2000s to refer to the series Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach. One Piece being the only series still currently airing, and I will most likely die before it even finishes airing. These shows were the most popular shonen series at the time and highly influenced the current big three, which is now My Hero Academia, Black Clover, and Boruto. Now, many seem to argue which really belongs as the big three, but for the purpose of this video, these are the ones I will be covering. So with that out of the way, I will be dissecting these stupid comments that the current generation of the big three are ripoffs, shonen garbage, and so on. Normally in any genre, there are certain trends that define what a genre is. With shonen, the definition is a genre of Japanese comics, animated films aimed primarily at a young male audience, typically characterized by action-filled plots. And to add to this, what you normally see in shonen anime are the main protagonist starting out weak, but progressively gets stronger over time. Tournaments are a big one too, and the main character normally has a rival throughout the series. I believe those that claim their series is better normally think that the new series are copying what the previous three did. But these people fail to realize that their favorite series copied the format stated. The series that I'm referring to is Dragon Ball, which is essentially the father of all shonen. So their arguments for being rip-offs falls apart as soon as these facts come to light. And for context, I don't believe any of these shows copy or are generic rip-offs. Sure, some are highly influenced by others, by certain shows, but are far from being rip-offs. So, as referred to earlier, the current big three are using the shonen genre and reinventing the way shonen anime story is told. Each one takes the current shonen formula and gives their different takes, with My Hero placing importance on what it means to be a hero in a hero society. Black Clover shows that never giving up on your dream and breaking through your limits is sometimes all you need. And Boruto, growing up trying to present himself that this is his story, along with living up to the high standards that are placed on him that his father set. All three series have their issues, yes, but so did the previous shows before them. So why do people hate these shows so much? Well, I can't speak for these people, but my guess is a combination of nostalgia, emotion, ignorance, and generally coming to these shows with a negative mindset, setting them up to hate the shows even before giving them the chance they deserve. So for some context, I'm currently watching My Hero, which is my favorite out of the three. When Black Clover aired, there was this huge amount of backlash towards it. I saw this and went into the show with a negative mindset, even before watching it. 9 episodes later and I dropped it. There are some moments I liked, but overall I didn't like it, and I let those negative opinions influence me. So when I say that a negative mindset can ruin a show before you even watch it, it can play a huge role in forming your own opinion on a show. So I'll be picking up Black Clover in the near future to give it the chance it deserves. My opinion can change, but it might not. However, forming my own opinions and trying to understand why people like it is important to me for the sake of being a positive influence in the anime community. That I love so much, but by contrast, these people that say these stupid statements are cancer to the community and don't deserve basic human rights. Okay, that last one was going too far, but you get where I'm coming from. So my question to these people that claim whatever show is the best or is better is, how do you know? Have you watched every shonen in the history of its existence? Did you give every show a fair shot? Did you consider that people just have different tastes in you? Are you trolling the comments just to get a reaction out of people? Because the statement, the best, whatever, is a subjective statement. You will never get 100% agreement on what's the best. Sure, some shows are more popular than others. However, that doesn't make them the best. I know that most, if not all, that think this way will disregard what I've said. But hear me out. Why do we have to tear each other apart based on different opinions on what we like and prefer? It's just stupid. What we should be doing is trying to understand why we like said show, because this includes me. We all want to be understood in some form or another. It's human nature. So to end this rant, we all come from different backgrounds, countries, religions, and etc. And yet we have come to this same community that we all love, that is anime. And even with anime on the rise, we are still a niche community that could benefit from uniting together and welcoming the new generation of fans that this brand new wave of shonen are reaching. And isn't that something we can all get behind? Well, that concludes this video. Leave a like or dislike if you agree or disagree. Comment what's your favorite shonen series below. And subscribe if you like what you see. I have videos every week, and I am signing out. Goodbye.